Tawag dito.
Ah.
Set na ng ganyan.
Magsasign pa lang ako. Yung pork chop o yung manok na isa. Ha? Oh. Pusang galarin eh. Ika, nasan yun natin? Ito siguro. Fuck.
vtuber self-introduction Q&A. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What is your name?
Gregorio.
What's your nickname?
Bogart.
What kind of vtuber are you?
Pianist. VTuber. Be.
Date of birth.
For 20. For 19.
Pronouns.
He.
How tall
Lalaki.
are you?
For 20
Where are
ulit.
you from?
Di ko na alam.
Great thing about you.
Wala.
Now form a quick impression.
Shit, anong quick impression? You are nothing but a second rate, trying hard copycat.
Where can we find you?
YouTube, Discord,
Catchphrase 1.
good morning, good evening.
Fan emojis.
Wala.
Live tag.
Wala.
Fan art tag.
Walang gumagawa ng fan art para sa akin. Ladies and gentlemen,
Favorite color.
black,
Hobbies.
piano,
What's your skills?
piano ulit.
Best your love to your family.
Ba't kita pag-aaksaya ng panahon kung di naman kita mahal? Tangina mo. Tinola. Sigang sayote. Energy drink.
Favorite manga.
Wala.
Favorite anime.
Iyo, siguro Sora.
Favorite game.
Cards Against Humanity. Classical.
Biggest fear.
Aso.
Your idol.
Lahat.
What's your dream?
Ewan ko.
Boy and girl.
Ba't nandito kayo? Alam na nga nandito. Napako, walang kwenta naman ito. Ba't nandito nakikinod pa kayo mga hayop ko? Dead joke. Ganito tayo, okay? Ganito tayo, okay? Good evening! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And how are you? How are you naman kayo mga hayop kayo? Okay, first of all, I will greet all the people that are here, okay? 4 people watching now, but I hope that number will go up. I don't know. So, Victor Wong, hello. Si Guy C1, 12 Tet, Soratonin, Troy 509, and yun. So, yun. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Evening to all of you. Yun. This is definitely not a prank, no. Tingnan niyo lang mamaya. I will also apologize if I am switching between English and Tagalog languages because that are the only languages that I know. So I apologize if I begin to switch between one language to the other. So I want to apologize for that one. And on the other hand, I will not apologize. Okay, teka. I need my yun. And there we go. That's our BGM. Yes, it's something that I am proud to have composed. Wapak. Okay, so as again, scuff ng puta. Again, hindi ko to pinagandaan. I have never prepared any of this, as always. Who gives a damn anyway? Okay, ganito. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. And you welcome to your cringe. I am your say-so wholesome idol. So wholesome idol vtuber. Nakawala na. In front to eh. Okay, so, sake of introduction, obviously, I have no PowerPoint for this one, but I hope this will be just as fine. Oh my God, yeah, I forgot. It's. Feel free to read. Feel free to read, everyone. I don't care. Okay, so here's my name. Okay, my name is Gregorio Garcia. Actually, my full name is Amadeo. Ayan. Ayan. My full name is Amadeo Gregorio Garcia. See. There you go. Okay, so here it is. My name is Gregorio Garcia. Okay, that's my normal name. My full name is Amadeo Gregorio Garcia E. Kumpaspugon. I don't know why I was given that name, but that's the name that was given to me, okay, by my parents and my family, and I don't know. Okay. Not Gregorio, no. Greg. Okay, Greg. There you go, Greg. Greg, that's the name given to me, okay, by my parents. And that's my full name. For nickname, okay, there you go. But for the nickname, you could feel free to call me Bogart. Actually, I demand that you all call me Bogart at this point, okay? That's the name that you will call me from now at this point, okay? Whenever I stream, okay? Because ewan ko rin, I don't know. But I don't care, get on with it. Okay, that's my name, okay? Gregorio Garcia, Amadeo Gregorio Garcia, Kumpaspugon is my full name. But please call me Bogart. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. What else you need to know about me? My age, I am 419 years old, okay? Yan. Why 419? Weird, because weirdly, I don't have an idea why, okay? But weirdly, I'm already way past 419 years old, but the age still stayed the same, okay? Why I don't to this day I still don't know why they didn't give me 420 years old, but I don't know. I guess they don't like doing drugs. Okay, please don't do drugs. Okay, shish. Good boy ako na hindi pa kinukuha ng Lord. Nice and 58. Yes, thank you. Good. Good. Good man, Troy. Good. No. Good boy. Good boy, Troy. Good boy. Perfect. Okay, so but weirdly, my birthday is on my birthday is on the 20th, okay? 20th of April. Uh, actually, basta, just guess the age. You will never know. You'll never know the year that I was born because I actually don't know the year that I was born, okay? As like I said earlier, I'm already way past 419 years old, but for some reason my age has never increased ever since then. It never went 420, 421, 422, 423 years old, blah 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 blah. Okay. So there, that's what it was. Okay. So here's the thing now. Here's the really there you go, my eraser wheel. Okay, so and I'll go there. What is my VTuber persona? Okay, I don't know. Not just joking. I actually know. I am a there you go. Okay, there you go. That's my VTuber persona. Okay, I am a time traveling composer. Okay, I am a composer who happens to have a time machine. For whatever reason, I just found it in the middle of the street while I was walking. So and I have used it to learn music, to enhance my skills as a composer. Okay, that's my okay, so what else what else pa ba? Height and weight. Okay. Okay. I weigh 42.0 kilograms, okay? That's my weight. And my height is 4... Shit. Yan. Hindi. Yan. my height is 4 feet 20 inches. There's something wrong with that, right? That means obviously I am 5 foot. Wait, 12 feet, 12 inches in a foot. 1, 5. I'm 5 foot 8. Yes, I am good at mathematics, but don't ask me any math problems, okay? I'm not good at math, okay? This is just pure luck. Okay. Lol. So, let's talk about my height and my weight. I am 5'8" and I weigh 42 kilograms. Yes, uh, which is weird because I don't consider myself as malnourished. Okay, I can time, like I said, I can time travel and steal food from any house out there. Okay, I can definitely do that. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, here's my language. I can I can fluently speak in English and Tagalog. Okay, yan there. Okay, English and Tagalog. These are the languages that I am fluent with. Which is weird because why do I suddenly speak in English and Tagalog which sounds like an Indian accent? I don't know. That's bad. I'm mocking the so, an accent most unfortunately, and I will definitely be in a bad situation when I'm found out. Okay, so there, that's what happened. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Here's here's an important part, okay, of a VTuber, me as a VTuber, okay. This is the lore of Gregorio Garcia, okay. Here's the thing, I don't know much. All I remember, okay, is that my my I don't remember anything much about. I don't know anything much, okay, about my childhood, okay. I don't know why, and therefore, and even then, and as an unfortunate result of that, I don't know who my family is either, okay? I don't know. I I don't know if they're still here or although most definitely they are already dead. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely because I'm the on, I'm the only person in the world I'm the only okay? I'm the one in the family apparently with a time machine, okay? But here's the thing, there's something wrong with that time machine, okay? It's I mean it's reliable, okay? Okay. The time machine that I was talking about, okay? Here's the thing, it's been helpful to me a lot of times, okay? Like I said, especially when I'm traveling to meet famous composers and whatnot, okay? But here's the thing, whenever I try to use the time machine to figure out my past, okay, my childhood, my family, it doesn't respond, okay? It doesn't work. I don't know why, okay? And worse, the last mechanic who specializes in fixing time machines in the entire world, who is uh, who is a good friend of mine, but I will not name for security purposes, okay, is already dead, okay, and I don't know how he died, okay, but it's stupid that he can't be able to prevent his own death because he has a time machine, okay, he knows how to fix a time machine. I don't know how come he can't avoid his own death, okay, I don't know. And as a result, I'm all alone. That's all there is, right? I don't know anything else about my memory anymore, okay? The earliest memory that I can remember is that I'm alone, like I'm sitting in a concert hall. No, the only thing that I remember, uh, uh, like, uh, like I was my last memory was like uh, 100 years ago. Okay, that's my last memory. My last memory that I can actually vividly remember was when I woke up. Okay, I woke up in a concert hall, sitting in the audience in the bleachers of the concert hall. And for some apparent reason, uh, I was supposedly watching a piano recital, and but for some reason, I slept. Okay, I slept throughout the program. I was only woken up right at the end, at the when it was already at the end. Like I felt like it was 1 hour. It was 1 hour after that recital that everyone was already gone. The pianist is gone. All the audiences are gone, and nobody even bothered me to wake me up. Right, like fucking assholes. and um, and so that's the only memory that I have. Back then, I I'm only just like a listener actually. Right, I'm only just a listener. I actually have no talent in playing at any instrument, right? In any instrument at all. I don't have any talent at all, right? Until for some reason that I one time on that very day that I woke up from being asleep after that recital, that I decided to walk 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 to the stage and play the piano. Okay, and weirdly for some reason, that very moment that I sat down on the bench, right? The very moment that I sat on the bench, right, as if I'm about to play the piano, right, I'm just curious to see what it, right, would feel like to be the one in front of your piano, right? I I suddenly I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my head. It's very like a very excruciating pain. It hurts very badly. It's worse than, it's like if if you have a migraine, right, or a headache, imagine that, but like 10 times worse than that. like I really was almost so close to banging my head against the piano itself, right? So there, weird. So after that, however, that only lasted for a few seconds, right, like 30 seconds, right? But for some reason after that, the pain was gone. Like it didn't like the the headache disappeared as quickly as it began. And after that, when I looked back down at the piano again, and then I recently decided to play. I still do remember the very first piece that I played there. That was Flight of the Bumblebee, right, by Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov, right? There you go. I played it on the piano, and for splits, I tried to play it all of a sudden, right? I managed to actually play it. All the while, I'm actually surprised how I don't. Like I said, I'm only just a listener here, right? I actually don't have any much talent back then until that moment I came up the stage. I think it might be because of the sudden headache that I felt when I sat down on that bench. So I was able to play it. I was able to play the Flight of the Bumblebee from start to finish, right? back then I was surprised, right? Like, wait a second, I don't know how to play an instrument before. How come can I play it now, especially this good? Okay, so after that, I decided to play some more pieces that I just that I can think of in my head. Okay, just imagine there's the only reason that I can tell you the pieces, right, that I played was that because the pianist who performed here earlier in the recital earlier that I freaking fell asleep to, he had left his like score folder on the piano. He for some reason he did not manage to uh, pick it up. Right, he did not manage to get it before he left. Right, he left it on the piano. He did not uh, get it when he left the concert hall. Right, so I decided to open that uh, open that envelope and and what do you call this? And I decided to take a look at some of the other sheet music, right? Alright, so that's what it was, right? And again, which is weird because, like I said, I don't have any time, so therefore, I don't remember uh, being able to actually understand, uh, read musical notation up until to that point. I decided to take a look and see if I can play any of the pieces that's there in the score folder. What did he have? He had what did I play again? I remember what do I remember playing? I remember playing Frederick Chopin's Ballad Number One in G minor. Yes, that was one of them. Uh, Beethoven's Hammerklavier, piano sonata, right? That one. What else? What do I remember playing? Uh, um, uh, like, Franz Liszt, piano sonata in D minor. I do remember that. I remember playing that as well. Right? I did and decided to test myself, and for some reason I was actually able to play them from start to finish, right? Like I I was suddenly had a talent for sight reading sheet music, right? So uh, up to this day, I still don't know how I was able to do that, but I managed to do it. Of course, me being able to playing the piano for that long, just imagine two piano sonatas and whatnot, right? There, then that someone working at the concert hall noticed me, right? Someone at the concert hall noticed me, right? And someone, the staff of the concert hall noticed me playing the piano, and and when he suddenly when he saw me, he was surprised that he was surprised that someone else was playing at the piano. He decided to take a look, and he saw me playing. Right, so he decided to so he decided to run outside of the concert hall and like told all the people uh, told all the people that there's another pianist. So right, so decided to they decided to go get back inside the concert hall again, right, to see me play. Which is weird because I actually haven't noticed them enter the concert hall until at the very end of my playing. And when I only looked up at the when I looked up away from the piano and I looked up at the crowd at the seats, right? I suddenly saw a lot of people, right? At that point, it's like almost full. It says full. It's almost like what, like 500 seats, right? That's a lot, right? That was full at that time that I played here. and it was all standing ovation, right? Everyone cheered for me back at the time. So I was also surprised, right? I was not able to notice that there's a crowd watching me. So okay, decided, oh, okay, I guess they want me to see me play more pieces as more on the piano. And so okay, that's what I did, right? What else did I play? Uh, 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 um, okay, so for a little bit of program, decided to play something else. Um, I played what else was that in that envelope there? What did I play? I played Johann Sebastian Bach's The Well-Tempered Clavier, and no, not that Well-Tempered Clavier, not the WTC. No. I played Johann Sebastian Bach's Goldberg Variations. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one that I played. Yes. And what else? I played preludes of Claude Claude Debussy, right? I played that as well. And what else? And also Mozart. It's a Mozart. What of Mozart again? I don't remember. And one of Mozart's piano sonatas. I don't remember. Right. After after that, then uh, um, I became like a celebrity overnight after that one. That was a suddenly a well received. I was suddenly well received after that. I made headlines on that day. I'd been known suddenly as like a prodigy overnight, right? Which which is a big problem in itself already, because what happened the next day is that the next day I was invited in a courthouse, right, of a king of France, right. I was invited to play there. They have a piano there, of course. But for some reason, for some reason, I suddenly lost like my ability to play, right? For some reason, like I cannot play anymore. All of a sudden, right? Which is a shame. Of course, it was definitely a big embarrassment right up after that. Right? I got kicked out of their palace right after that one, because because it's worse like than a memory gap. It's much worse than that. I for some reason I think for some reason I suddenly lost my talent at playing the instrument that they had, right? Which is worrying. No, not worrying. Okay, a bit worrying. Oh, not worrying, but weird, because when I went back to the concert hall here to to hide from the angry mob that was chasing me to kick me out of the palace, like they chased me out, and I went back to the concert hall that I played last night. All of a sudden, I was able to play again, which is weird, right? I, like I can play back in the palace, but I can play in the concert hall. That suddenly struck as that was like odd to me. There's something unusual, right? So I decided to experiment, right? I decided to go to every house around the city that has a piano, that has a piano. I was just to test myself if there is something wrong, right? And in fact, there is. Because every time that I would play the piano and in anywhere but the concert hall, I suddenly cannot play the piano. But when I go back to the concert hall, that's where I can play, which is weird. And up to this day, I still don't know why. Okay, that's just the short of my memory. I still don't have an idea why uh, the, 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 the the people have advised me to go to like a psychologist to help me out. What psychologist, medical professional to help me out what's wrong with me, right? So, but even they don't know, right? Uh, they don't know the problem. They were not able to they were not able to diagnose what the problem with me is, and therefore they cannot be able to tell you what can be the cure. So that's a bad thing that I have up until to this day. Right? I cannot play anywhere else, and except for the first concert hall that I first played. So that was there, that and that uh, that problem still stuck with me up until today. So that's what my earliest last tuloy. That's what my earliest memory is. Okay, that's my earliest memory. Okay, so there. Looking back at everything now, right? It's all There's definitely something wrong with me, right? But I still don't know where to begin uh, fixing that problem, right? So that's what happened. So that's my lore, okay? The time machine that I found, by the way, is like only a couple of years ago. Okay, I was just walking down the street uh, after another night of performing here in the concert hall, when all of a sudden I was about to go home when I suddenly picked this time machine up, right? It's just lying on the ground, right? So I had no reason to pick it up really, but I decided I was just curious, right? Back then I don't think I would believe in time machines anyway, but I was quite curious anyway, so I decided to take it home and decided to take a look. What can I do with it? What's inside the time machine, right? So that's and so if I would test it out, I tested it out. I decided hmm, to uh, to go back in time to the what do I remember was the first time that I used the time machine. God, I don't know, even that I don't know anymore. God, my memory is getting weaker and weaker by the minute. That's not good. Was it one of the first? Okay, so one of the first ones that uh, I I went back in time was to see the piano duel of Franz Liszt and Sigismund Salberg live. So I was able to see that and watch that, and boy, was that one of the happiest moments in my entire life, right? So that's what it was. I was able to shake hands with them, right? So that's what it was. That's what happened there. So then, there you go. I managed to get back in my own timeline there, and so there's not too much of a problem. So I thought, okay, this time machine must definitely is definitely real. So I decided to use it constantly. Whenever it's convenient, whenever I feel convenient with it. Yes. So yeah, that's my lore. That's the story behind Gregorio. Okay, behind Gregorio Garcia. Okay, so weirdly, weirdly, it's only like the piano playing that's a problem to me. But the other thing of composing is not. I don't have a problem with composing, which is weird, doesn't it? Like only like I have a problem with piano playing. Like I said, like uh, when when I when I play anywhere else anywhere else other than the concert hall. But when I compose, I'm fine. I'm fine when I compose. Even that, I don't know why either. I don't know why it's only my instrument playing that has been affected, right? So that's what the story is. Here, like I don't have a problem with composing really. Here's the thing. This have you ever the BGM that you're hearing now? It's actually one of my own pieces. Yes, yes. Uh, it's called. It's titled "A Light-Hearted Moment," and you can be able to see it here in this channel. Actually, yes. Okay, so how many people? Who else are we talking here? How many more? I'm just joking. Hello, Devils and Tisha, and how the hell do I pronounce your name? Schuler Bacon Bacon. Okay, I'll call you Bacon. It's much easier. Okay, so okay. Um, what else do I talk to about? uh, okay, so favorites, right? Okay, that should be easy, right? The faves, the favorites, and the hates. Okay, so here, okay, okay, favorite. Let's start with okay, let's start with something simpler. Maybe at least stay on topic, right? Of my lore as time traveling composer. Let's see, what's my favorite composer? Um, I'm gonna go with Franz Liszt. Okay, my favorite composer, Franz Liszt. Yes, the composer that I hate. No, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bother talking about that. No, no, I respect I respect a lot of composers. The composers have also respected me back. Right. Any disagreement that I have with them, I try my best to fix, even if I'm not the one at fault. Right. So that's how I get the respect of both of them. Right. I'm not gonna bother telling you who I have a grudge against, because I believe that's not worth it, right? So okay, fave uh, piece. Okay. Um, uh, let's see. Of course, favorite piece. There you go. Of course, my favorite piece, Flight of the Bumblebee, as always, always. It's been my favorite piece. It always has been. My hate, no. I'm not gonna bother telling you. Okay? Again. Okay. Um, okay. Instrument. Okay. Of course, piano. Of course, my favorite instrument, as always. The hate. Um, I'm not gonna bother. Secret, right? I'm not gonna bother, right? There you go. I'm not gonna bother telling you what's the instrument that I hate the most. Okay, I don't care. Let me have my secrets. Sheesh. Okay. What else? Okay. 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 Let's see. Food. Yeah, let's go with food. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go with food. Okay. Next, my favorite food. Okay, so there you go. That's my favorite food. Okay. I first discovered this tinola, by the way. Tinola. This tinola is uh, a soup or a stew, actually. I don't know. It's a soup. It's a soup. It's a chicken soup. Uh, Usually originated from the Philippines. I decided to visit there when I was using the time machine, and I instantly fell in love with the place. You know, like it's very peaceful. You know, and on one of my first visits there, I decided to order this one, tinola with sayote. Tinola with sayote. Sayote is a vegetable, by the way, a kind of vegetable. And oh my God, it was very delicious. My God, I can't believe it. I don't know. I have never found this before in my entire life, which is quite of a weird because it's also same thing that the food that I hate. You know. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's if my favorite food is tinola with sayote, right? Then this is the food that I hate. It's also tinola, but with papaya. Papaya is a fruit, right? Most usually uh, um, is vegetable. Yeah, and fruit is used in replacement of sayote, right? And and on that moment that I tasted tinola with papaya, and my God, I hated it. I hated it very fucking much, right? Seriously, whenever I remember having my first taste of tinola with papaya when I was visiting the Philippines, I swear to God, I almost never wanted to come back to the Philippines ever again. Okay, so there, that's what the story was, alright? Okay, drink. Okay, favorite drink. Um, uh, there you go. My favorite drink. Of course, I'm gonna say water, but of course everyone has to say water. That's the boring choice. My favorite drink, the lemon soda. Lemon soda is my favorite drink. But the drink that I hate is, well, beer. I hated. I hate beer. Like up to this day, whenever I pass by a group of people drinking and they drink beer and I manage to smell the beer, it makes me puke. It makes me vomit. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. Anyway, as I was saying, oops. Uh, Drink and what else? Drink. Frick. Okay, let's go about the weather not. Okay, food, drink. Okay, so maybe food and drink in versus something like that. Okay, let's go back to the to general things, right? Um, what are my faves? My favorite, of course, time traveling through time to see a lot of things around the world that I could not possibly see my entire life. I was able to see because of time traveling, of that time machine picked, that I picked from the side of the road, right? So there you go. Well, that's one. Travel in general, yes. Of course, there you go. Piano, of course. That's already obvious, but well, whatever. I put it in there. And my faves, of course. Internet. God. Internet. I practically, I'm addicted to internet now. Right? Like, uh, one time that I time traveled to this present time, I believe you call it 2020, 2022, I believe. You had this thing called the internet. Like, it's like computers and stuff, right? And the first time that I tried computer, I wasn't pretty much interested, but as the time goes on, right, I actually fell in love with it, right? Like, if I'm not composing, you can pretty much see me looking at the internet. That's pretty much what it is, yes. So there, I'm practically addicted to it by now. What else? What else? Uh, 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 well, of course. Of course, everyone will say they like to sleep, but of course, I also do. I also do. Like, I'm admittedly a very, very lazy person. But too much of a problem for me. I guess my composing success has led me to a time where I can practically sleep the entire day. No one will care. I don't care. I don't worry if I get hungry or something like that. I have money. Like, that's something else. Like, okay, so let's go here. Let's go to the other side. The hates. What I hate. What are the things that I hate with every living fiber of my being is, of course, listen, I heard from you people of 2020, of the future, right? You're going through some very horrible times right now, right? You uh, told me that you're going through a pandemic right now, like something involving the respiratory system, whatnot. Yes, I have heard of that, but that's not the first time I encountered this such a pandemic, right? Because I time traveled back to 1919, 1919 to check up on a friend of on a composer of mine, composer friend of mine, right? Claude Debussy, right? Debussy, whatever. I can't pronounce his name for all I freaking care, but whatever. Claude, my very good friend Claude, 1919. I was about to visit his visit him. Was almost sick, and I remember him being traumatized by the events of World War One, right? And if just as traumatic as it was him, also for me, right? We were much more traumatized at what happened after that, which is at the time the Spanish flu of 1918, and that was also horrible. Almost around the world, wherever I go, it's flu everywhere. There's disease everywhere, and I freaking hated it. I almost fell ill to it. I know I actually fell ill to it. I almost died. I only was able to be cured from the disease by simply by going to a very very secluded forest where it's just forest and trees around, where I can have a lot of oxygen to breathe. It's like a purely oxygen environment, and it somehow cured. I got cured of it, of the Spanish flu. So that's what happened there on that day, and from then on I stayed away from places with a lot of disease. Yeah, so that's what happens. All right, so pandemics and forth, what I hate. Of course, another thing that I hate are chores. Okay. If anything, would actually love to pay someone to do the chores for me. Like I said, I'm a lazy ass. I'm a lazy ass piece of shit. And of course, me who don't remember what my family what is. I don't think I remember them teaching me basic chores, I guess. And when I try to do chores, I get horribly lazy. I throw almost like a throwing tantrum, like, oh my god, I have to do this. Ah, God, this is so boring. So I decided to quit taking this entirely. But there, what else? What else did I? Um, what else do I hate? Um, I hated freak. What else really actually? Maybe chores. Yeah, that's why. That's so fine. There you go, toxic. Toxic people, of course. Who doesn't hate toxic people? I've run into a lot of toxic people in my entire life. Of course, I'm 419 years old after all, or even beyond that. I've met a lot of, well, met a lot of good people. I've met a lot of toxic people most of the time. And most of the times, if I need to, I really will have to punch them in the face just for them to stop. So that's what happened there. And what else? Um, okay, there goes. There. Cigarettes. Or smoking in particular. I actually hated it. Not necessarily because I don't think I have any problem, a pre-existing problem with my respiratory system. Well, actually, I do. That the Spanish flu has led me to, like, almost also led me to another unrelated but serious, just as serious an effect, is that whenever I almost always go into an asthma attack whenever I smell cigarette smoke or smoke for the particular. Wait, sorry. That was that was a roommate of mine. Like, this is just my room, but it's just the roommate next to me. So, cigarettes, yes, I hated it. Or even industrial smoke for that matter, like no factory smoke, like fire, like someone's burning trash, something like that. I also almost always get uh, get an asthma attack whenever that happens. Although on the other side of vices, maybe I'm fine with drinking. But like I said, not beer. You can make me drink anything except for beer. If you force me to drink beer, I will smash the bottle in your head. There. Whoops. Oh, we have some people in the chat. Bertie Joy Sharky, hello. I just got here. I didn't know you have asthma. You seem strong and agile when I see you. Has she yet realized this is just an April Fool's Day prank? I mean, that's silly. Okay, so, it's okay. Also, okay. Okay, their hates dogs. Okay, although this is much more than a fear than a hate, or pets in particular, because I'm a very irresponsible person. Or like I said, it's just a fear. I guess I don't hate animals. Okay, but uh, fears exactly. Like I don't hate dogs. I hate dogs or even animals in particular, right? But for some reason I like stuff. I whenever I see a dog of any kind of dog, I suddenly have like an urge to stay away because I know they bite and stuff. They can be uh, very angry animals, right? I've been very unlucky with dogs because whenever I try to try to get rid of the fear of dogs, like by sitting next to a dog, they always bite me. Almost always want to bite me. Almost bit me once or twice in my entire life, and I decided to stay away from dogs entirely. But like I said, it's more a fear than a hate. Uh, or I don't hate animals in particular. I just don't find myself as an animal caretaker, right? Or take care of animals or of any animal in particular, like a cat or a dog or dog or cat or fish or hamster or something like that. I just don't because, like I said, I'm very responsible person. There you go. So there. So that's what my for is. Okay, so back down to view. So yeah, obviously haven't thought of this everything before. So okay, so there you go. So there you go. That's just my thoughts on a lot of things. Okay, so maybe something personal, I guess. Um, what else am I forgetting? Tell me, am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting to think of a lot of things? Obviously, because I have not prepared this ever. Maganda talaga rin. Ay, maganda. Okay, let's take a look. Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's face it, this is a scuffed stream. It is. It's scuffed. It's a very, very scuffed. Okay. Let me pause the music for a minute here, okay? Don't worry. I'll put the BGM back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about me, okay? You're doing fine. You're doing fine. I'm actually glad that you decided to join me here in this stream. Join me here in this VTuber debut stream, even if it's not, even if I don't have a VTuber model. This is real life. Is this just fantasy? This is not fantasy. Okay. So why am I here as a VTuber? I actually, to be honest, like I said, Okay, so let's go back here. Why be a VTuber? Well, it's because uh, on that on those times that I time travel here to the present and used to just for the sake of using the internet and computer and whatnot. I like I said, I get addicted. I learned a lot of things on the internet, right? Of course, I'm this being the VTuber, virtual YouTuber, in the it's like a universe in itself already. Let's know how big a lot of those people are there, right? I know being a VTuber is no, it's not always fun. It's a very hard. I mean, not necessarily very hard. It's just difficult because you see yourself as a creator. Like you have a lot of ideas in your head. You have to have an idea what your audience wants and what your audience does not want, right? And you have to think of what else can you bring into the table, right? So this is mine. This is mine. So why get video clip? Because I want to showcase my talent. There you go, showcase of talent. Of course, that's and entertain. There you go. That's just and that's that is the reason that I stand by with, which why I joined as a VTuber. I know these are like cliche reasons, right? But even I admit hear this from a lot of VTubers that I have watched, and to the point that it's like a cliche. It's like getting annoying. But when I decided to join as a VTuber, that's why I decided it might be the only reasons that you need. Just my own opinions on things. And that's what it is, right? Okay, so we have some people. Hello. Reiko, hello. G Sarsi. Who's Sarsi? Who's Sarsi? I'm sorry that you missed out the first few minutes of the stream. But by the way, my name is Gregorio. But please call me Bogart. Okay. Um, uh, call me Bogart. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah. Wait, I have to put up with the oh god the BGM again. Oh no, I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. There you go. There you go. That's my. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. What was that? That fell. Okay, God, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, guys. This is my name. Okay. Call me this nickname. Okay. Call me Bogart. Bogart. I don't know what people are called, what you are calling me here, right? I actually don't know why you're calling me other names. Okay, just call me Bogart, just for the sake of simplicity, right? Okay, so there. So once again, that's what my reasons are. Right? Why the video? Because I want to showcase my talent. I want to show what I what what I am capable of, and also to entertain people. Really. And like I said, I I understand I understand and I do admit that a lot of YouTubers do also have the same reasons as I am. And before I got involved in the virtual YouTuber universe, and I sometimes get annoyed that these are the main reasons that they always say. But in my opinion, like I said, it might be just that it matters. It's the main reasons why. I know you have your own personal. I know a lot of VTubers have their personal opinions on why they joined, and which is I respect that. I respect that. Trust me. But yeah, this is mine, and I can always add or subtract or whatever. That's what can always go. I know I know that there's an opportunity for virtual YouTubers might be to get paid and collaborate with others. Which is it's good. It's good. I'm fine with that. You can hit me up if you want to collaborate with me. But for the time being, I'm still, of course, being an experimental, right? Like this is, of course, my first day as a VTuber. I'm gonna try to do things solo for the meantime, right? Figure out what can work and what's not gonna work, or what kind of ideas I might have, what kind of entertainment or content I can provide all of you. Okay? That's all the things that I can think of. So why not? Okay, so there you go. That's why I decided to join as a VTuber. And what else? What else? What else? Ow, 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 ow. Of course, maybe for being a virtual YouTuber, I have. Do I have inspirations? Who? What? Who are the virtual YouTubers that inspired me to join in this rabbit hole? And speaking of which, yeah, there's a lot of people. Like I said, I have learned from. I've watched a lot of YouTubers. I actually like. Generally, I loved all of them. Okay, I loved all of them very much. So I like all of them. But okay, just for the sake, this is okay. This is just for the sake of like a special mention. Okay, like I said, I like them all. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. This is just what are but of course, let's face it. There's some inspirations that stand out more than anything else. This is not just that, not really as a me saying that I hate the rest, but just to say, just to let me point that out. Okay, so here's the thing: inspirations. My inspirations. Okay, let's see. International, international, international. No, no, no. It isn't international. Well, okay. So, who's my inspiration? Inspiration. Of course. Okay, one of my first inspirations was, of course, Pekora. Usada Pekora from Hololive Japan, which is Hololive, this VTuber group, VTuber agency, right? Okay, so that's one of my first ones. Okay, inspirations. Who else? God, who else? I'm trying my best to write because okay, Pekora, well, she's funny and 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 chaotic, and very chaotic, but she also has a very gentle personality nonetheless. At times, she's most of the time chaotic, most definitely, and I love her for being chaotic. Yes. Okay, calm. Okay, okay. On the other side of the spectrum, calm. Who is a calm VTuber that I like? Which I'm trying to imagine. I'm trying to think of it, right? Who, who, of course, Hannah. Hannah, Hannah. I can think, but I can see his power. Hey, okay, thank you. Don't worry. That's all. That might be all that you only know. You need to know. Just call me Bogart. Now. Okay. So back here. Come on the other side. If Pekora for the chaotic, Hannah for being calm, calm and collected, like very mature, like a very mature person. Which is an opposite of me. I'm very mature. uh, she's gentle, that kind of friend who comforts you, and if you're feeling down or when you just need some rest. Just a little. Of course, you can be chaotic, but not as much. Not as much. There's a balance, and also like that. It's like that. Right? However, one more VTuber I will definitely wait. Wow. Okay, so very just let me complete. Okay, there you go. Usada Pekora from Hololive Japan, Hanamakia representing representing yeah, representing Niji Sanji. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Niji Sanji Indonesia branch and overseas branch most likely because Niji Sanji also originates from Japan like Hololive. Hololive also has their own like branches overseas like Hololive English. I believe. Oh, you also have Hololive Indonesia, yes. And what for this is okay. So there you go. Sarap para Hanamaki. And another one, special mention, of course, is my like say they say Oshi, right? Or Oshi, or just the favorite of all time VTuber, right? And this is that VTuber. Oh my god, okay. Sakurami Ruby, she's a VTuber from originating from the Philippines, and oh my god, the first time I saw her, I instantly fell in love. Instantly, like, damn, wow, oh god, I can I even be able to explain properly why she's my Oshi or like favorite of all. Damn, she's so very chill. I think she can be so very pure-hearted. You know, very wholesome VTuber. You know, very wonderful. She's very good at a lot of the things that she does, and I definitely am inspired. Inspired, if not I mean, inspired might be even an understatement. Or love struck is too much. It says a lot. Right, so there you go. Of course, it's just like I said, it's just a special mention is from the top of my head. Of course I like VTubers in general. That's all there is. So there you go. That's just my thoughts. All right, so there. Okay, so okay. What else now? Goals. Okay, goals. Okay, goals. Let's see. What are the goals that I have now that I decided to join in as a VTuber industry? Well, first one of okay, improves. Of course, is improvement. I see myself as like an introvert, but I said, hey, fake it till you make it. So why not? That can be a very good strategy on improving skills and okay, here you go. Improve skills in communication. Yeah. Okay, so next up is improve skill communication and okay, there you go. One other. Explore other music genres. Because, of course, it's not only classical music being listened to, alright? Decided to, you know what? Let's take a look at the other music genres. You know, R&B, right? Rhythm and blues, I believe. Pop, hip hop, rap. Then, yeah, that's it's a lot of music out there. And I decided I'm to be honest, before I used to have I'm just like a very much loyal classical music appreciation appreciator, appreciator. Then I decided, let's take a look around, at the other music genres out there. So why not? Let us say go explore other music genres. And next, um, uh, there you go. So and this one, get a beefy. Is that what you say it? Is that what you 2020 people say it? Beefy, beefy computer, I believe. Beefy meaning like a very heavy duty. Well, heavy duty like this. No, I mean, what do you call this? Yeah, it's like a heavy duty one. Like a lot, all the specs, specifications, right? I hope that's how you see it, right? Specifications or something like that. Just ko naman open po na. Because I only just acquired a cell phone with me, and that's the only thing that I'm using now, right? Decided to get myself if I ever uh, have the money now. I want to get get them so that I can be able to be monetized, and so I can be able to buy myself a new PC so that I can be able to do a lot more content that at the moment is not possible with this piece of equipment that I have now. It's very inadequate with the plans the ones that I plan to do. It's okay. And so go please subscribe so that I can be able to get monetized and buy myself a new computer. Please. That's what it is. And what else? One last is well there you go. So make original pieces is also another goal that I want to have. I want to accomplish too. Also, this is much more fun, like a continuous goal. Make original pieces. I want to because I want to showcase as well. What maybe what else what can we see here? Maybe piano or maybe piano or a song, maybe a song cover. Well, what do you know? Maybe you can try to make an original song for you, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, why not? Maybe maybe some love song or rap or I don't know, whatever. Of course, Ame. Shit posts. Yeah. Because I know I like I said, I'm a very mature person. You like that very low class comedy. I actually like that. Oh dear God. Okay, so there you go. Um, so there. I guess that's all that I will plan out for my goals. And of course, I definitely might have left out a couple that I would usually put in, like more subscribers or something like that. I guess I guess I could, but I said that if people want to watch me, they'll come they'll approach me for content like it. Let them approach me on their own free will. I don't wanna be forcing anyone to watch me, right? Like I would be just spamming myself for self promotion a lot of places just for begging for views and whatnot, right? So I mean, I choose not to. I choose not to do that. Like I said, let you any of you people want to watch me, then go ahead, watch me. If not, then I understand. I understand why you don't want to. So there you go. That's just a thought. That's just a thought. So there. Oh yes, of course. As uh, what do you call this? Let's go to the model. Model time. Okay, model. So let's see. Okay, so let's go. Because this, since I'm too shy to ask for help regarding to do the art for me, for my face and my model and stuff like that. Avatar is what you call it, right, ladies and gentlemen? Right? Am I correct in saying that? So here's my face. Here's the face that and this is it's there you go. Okay, so there you go. That's just me. I'm not ordinary. I'm gonna show you that I will always look ordinary, right? Okay, I hope I'm drawing there you go. I hope I'm drawing Apollo, right? Piano attire, whatever. Of course, go long pants, of course. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, okay, screenshot time, everyone. Screenshot. Feel free to screenshot this. Put it as an NFT, I don't give a damn. So I think, oh, hello, who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot read Japanese characters, but what am I doing? This. You see, there you go. That's of course it's the front. Right? That's the front. Side or back? Okay, can I put side? Side. Here. Okay. I didn't put on this front. No. Let's just keep it as it is. This is what you expect. This is my model. Right? This is my avatar, as you people of 2020 call it, right? There. It's just what it is. I know it looks fair enough. It is simple. Aim to be simple. Okay. I am the most ordinary look by being I'm so very ordinary looking, but in such a way that I can be much more comfortable blending in, I guess. I'm easy to blend into everyone, whether popular or not popular or something like that, whatever. And whatever, any specialty that I have, and anyone who can watch me, who wants to watch me, well, sad, no. Maybe there's in the most ordinary looking of people, there might be something special inside the mind of the person or something like that, right? So, which is why I decided to go with this one, this very original drawing that I have, the model that I am showing you here now, and I might be proud of it. Yeah, why not? Oh God, no, okay, why? Erasing, fuck. Okay, there you go. So that's what it was. Here's the model. Okay, and there. Of course, for now he's a happy man, right? He's a happy man, despite no matter what my tone of voice is whether like I'm angry or sad or surprised, whatever. He's just happy man. Just I'm gonna upgrade the model soon enough, sooner or later. Then again, once I make like a much more traction, right? That's my adventure as a YouTuber. So that's what it is. Yeah, I'm contented with this one for the meantime. Why not? Right. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, and once again, tralalala. um, so about that. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, and yay! Okay, so that's the end of it. That's the end of today's VTuber debut stream of uh, of Amadeo Gregorio Garcia E. Kumpaspugon, aka Bogart. Oh god, I love that. That's so comedic timing. I even don't know why people suddenly call me Bogart. But you know what? Fine, call me Bogart. I don't give a damn. Okay, so there. Been for a long time now. Say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me here on this very, very wonderful VTuber debut stream. Expect to see more of me in the future, where I will explore new content so that for me to share with you. And expect for more surprises along the way. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again. I want to appreciate thank you everyone who joined in today to this VTuber debut stream. Thank you very much. Once again, I am Amadeo Gregorio Garcia y Kumpaspugon, aka Bogart. And I will see you once again soon. So, bye everyone. Bye. 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 Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Yes. Hey, thank you everyone. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Yay. Thank you very much for watching this stream. Thank you. We'll see you once again. Oh wait, ladies and gentlemen, before I actually go, let me just stop let me just stop the music before I go. I just want to show you something. Okay, it's one of the things that I wanted to do. Please expect me to do this in the next content in the future, right? So I want to share you, if you still don't know what's going on with this stream, this VTuber debut stream. on April 1, 2022. Alright? For those of you that you still don't have an idea what will be going on here, let me let me let me show you what's going on here in this what's going on in this live stream that I'm doing right now. Okay, um, let me explain it to you through the medium of song. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. This is not a real VTuber stream. You just got pranked. You just got pranked, man. Hey, thank you very much. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. And don't lie to me. This, alright? It's already April 1 in America, alright? Shush. Hey, thank you very much for joining me. Hallelujah, hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you still for joining me here. And still have a happy April Fool's Day, everyone. Thank you. Hey, gusto ko nang kumain, putang ina. Tara, kain. Kain tayo, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's eat. Because I want to eat now. Okay? Yay!